I'm Eric Hagen, owner of H H Contractors, based out of Ham Lake. We're excavating, general landscaping, and snow removal contractor. 5 years ago, we had bought our other facility just down the road, and we're obviously outgrown with the growth of our company and stuff. Our equipment fleet and just general manpower or whatever, we were starting to park on the road and stuff, so we knew we had to expand. So I kind of had this vision of what I wanted and kind of some of the sizes and stuff. So one day I had a free hour kind of free up. So on a scratch piece of paper, I kind of wrote down what I was looking for and stuff. I consulted with 3 contractors. I had looked at RAM buildings, and then I also had a private builder locally here. Everybody was very comparable on price. And I kind of had this budget number. When I met with Al, Chad, and Josh and everybody about this, there was a kind of a comforting level where it's, when I had this desired budget or whatever it was, knowing that we were also going to add some other things on there, they're like, we'll achieve it. And when I went to the other people, I felt like I was going to get skimped or change ordered at the end of it or whatever. And also probably just like the reputation of the way you guys carry yourself, let our work show for what we do and stuff like that. And you see your guys' growth, you guys must be doing something right too. Al was very knowledgeable, and kind of his experience in the industry kind of gave me a sense of comfort. But then when Josh would say he was going to do something, it always materialized, and it was prompt. And I'm like, I wonder if this is just the initial sales process or whatever, and am I going to be let down, in the future? And it really never happened. I mean, we obviously building this big of a building had a few hiccups here and there, but me being in the construction trade, I consider them all human mistakes or whatever. From the beginning, there would be some things that Kurt would see a contractor do or something, and obviously structural can't build the whole thing. They're not plumbers, they're not electrical or whatever. And he would catch something, and the next thing I know is I see that contractor back and they're fixing it without me even having to ask him to do that. So he held a lot of the contractors and the subs to a higher level of standard. As far as just a general crew, I was surprised that, a crew of 4 guys or whatever it is, mainly 2 guys, can construct a building of this size and as fast as it went. So as far as structural as a whole, I would, grade them at a pretty high percentage. Like I said, we've had a couple of challenges, but the way they handled the challenges, we had a hang up, they all took it on a personal level too, and that speaks volumes. They didn't have to reach out to you or make sure some of the things were thought through. As far as recommending structural, absolutely I would. They've delivered as promised, and it's a prominent looking building. It looks sharp, it's clean. And would I use them again? Well, you guys are currently building a project up at my cabin. We got the living quarters and a big pole shed up there for extra storage and stuff. So yeah, overall I would.